Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. Got a little something blowing in here, but whilst we got a few minutes, let's get some work done. You guys remember this thing? This is the trailer park 300 ES, Honda 300 ES. So what I always start with is, does she go round and round? That's a good sign. Second thing, do we have spark? And the answer was, for the ignition system that comes with it, it does not have a spark. Got a few wild things going on here. You got this key switch here, and then you got a key switch there that's not hooked to anything, and it appears to be screwed up. And then this thing was a key switch also that somebody tore the hell out of. So we got some wacky wiring here, but I don't care, because if you follow the wires out of the stator right here, I get my favorites. I got my blue and white, my green, and my yellow. Well, given that I have 12 volts in here, I don't need to worry about the yellow, right? I'm not worried about powering up a CDI unit. I got the power built in with the batteries. But I do kind of need the green for ground, and I do need the blue and white, which is the wire coming out of the pulsar. So I pulled the plug out of here, and it was brandy spanking new. And let me see if I can show you this. Brand new plug, guys. And check out the spark. You see the spark? No, you don't, because there is no spark. So a brand new plug. So the next thing I did is, excuse the horrible camera work, I put a Champion plug in it, and this is just a nasty, horrible, old piece of crap plug. And let me show you what we get now. I think you guys could see that, right? So now we have spark. A lot of times when you guys tell me I do not have spark, I say put in a new plug, and you guys tell me I just put in a new plug. I'm like, change the plug again, because look at this. I don't think this has ever been run on it, and it's, you know, NGK. I mean, wait a minute, isn't it NDK? I don't know. Anyway, so dead right from the package. And once again, I found this in the bike. So we might be firing this up. As a matter of fact, why don't you guys stay put right here, and just for a laugh, let's put the spark plug in. Right? Come on. Can I do this with one hand? My left hand? Yeah, she seems to be screwing in. The spark plug hole it's got a lot of side-to-side movement. They must have run it with a loose spark plug. The nice thing about a loose spark plug is when you got to change it, it only takes 2 seconds because it's loose. The bad thing about it is it does have a tendency to put wear and tear on the spark plug hole, and then you can end up with the spark plug coming out, as in shooting out, and like, oh man, I'm screwed now. Okay, so now I have to hook up the spark plug wire. Spark plug wire's hooked up. And I gotta have this box. I gotta hook up to ground. Where's a good ground? And that bolt looks like a good ground. And they already got the hose off. completely off. Choke. I don't know if this is aftermarket or not. Maybe we'll give it a... Well, actually, I don't know, is the gas on or off? Hopefully I have a little go juice up here. Give it a little hoot of ether. We'll see if she fires up. And my go juice is down in the other garage. Yeah, not seeing any go juice. Here, let's see if this puppy will fire. These guys got a minute. Or you can hit fast forward if I'm not going fast enough for you. Be cool to hear this thing fire up and realize the only thing wrong with it was a bad spark plug. Homie starting fluid. Yeah. Let's give it a little blast of go juice. Now, I always make sure I use enough that if it's going to explode, it's going to explode good. Anyway, turn this on. See what happens. Here, let me do the throttle, and at the same time, so you guys hear what I hear. Right, she fired up on the go-go juice. So now what do I have to do? I either have to make a decision to go with the 12 volt ignition, or I have to put a pit bike ignition on it, or I have to fix the current wiring. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. Well, I guess we'll leave that to the next one, because the last thing you guys want to do is have me ruminating on this whole mess. Alright folks, I really want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and get out there and enjoy all your days. And do yourselves a favor, when your bike stops running, make sure you check the gas first, check the spark second, change the spark plug if you don't have spark second, and give it a little hoot of starting fluid just to make sure that it's just not something a little bit silly going on, like for whatever reason your gas line's clogged up, your gas filter's clogged up, your on and off valve isn't working, it's not letting any gas through. Something silly's going on, because if it'll just help you so much on the troubleshooting. Alright folks, once again, thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing. Feet down, head up, and get out there and enjoy all your days. Bye now folks.